There are some people they are not really into anything deep. They mention their name as celebrities. You are someone who is into fashion. You should dress to kill. Who is a weirdo, acts weird. Is with the ghetto, you just act that way. Change from Kimbo to KB. KB is Kwame Bafo and the DNS, the NKZ soldier. Kwame is my name, Bafo is my name. It's your boy KB DNS in the building and you're watching Jovan TV. Please subscribe, comment and share and like.
Yo, nice people of Sunyane, Ghana. Look through the camera. Abi you see me, then subscribe to Jovan TV. Jovan TV, entertainment and more. Shish! I Sanchi.
Yo, this shark boy, the fresh boy, the shy phone, chairman. I understand you're watching Jovan TV. So make sure like, comment and subscribe. What I say, go give you all the gist, all the fella, all the news. Understand? So stay safe.
Hello everyone, this is Ivan from Jovan TV and we are here with one of the most intellectual and gifted artists from here. His name is KBee DNS. You will love this guy. He's a versatile artist and this is the first time meeting him and trust me, you won't regret it. Yeah, welcome KBee.
Thank you, Jovan.
Yeah, it's really been a very long time since we met and today is something different. We want to know more about you. There are a few changes when it comes to your personality, your stage name, and also what you want to release, what you've done, and what you've been doing. So that is why we are here. And you've been one of the great and intelligent guys I've met, especially when it comes to the artistry. Yeah. So we want to know first of all why the change from Kimbobo to KBee DNS.
Okay, big shout out to everyone streaming and everyone watching us wherever you are watching from. Big ups to you. Okay, I'm class 3 and I said it for me. So it's a name that I struggle to find meaning to. And beside that, we have a lot of personalities out there already with similar or same name, you know. So I had to find something that will make me stand out, that will make me unique from all other entertainment or other industry personalities. Do you understand? So they changed from Kimbobo to KBee DNS. KB is literally my name. That is Kwame Bafo. That is KB. And the DNS represent where I'm coming from. The NKZ soldier. NKZ, everyone knowing that is Nkranza. So I wanted to change from Kimbobo, that is to find a new name that is really bound to my soul, that I can really find meaning to. Kwame is my name, Bafo is my name. So Kwame Bafo, that is KB, is a soul name for me. Yes, so that's why I changed my name from Kimbobo to KBee DNS. Yeah.
It is only on Jovan TV that you get such explained explanation. So with the next question, how did you find yourself into the music industry? And when you got to the music industry, why didn't you go for, let's say, dance or go for? Because I know you're a versatile artist. Yeah. You could have done anything, but you chose rap. What happened?
Okay, as someone coming from an Adventist home, you should know that music is something we are childhood. So my mom was in the chorister, my dad was a music director at the church. But as I got to the high school, we started with this copyright thing. You know, you are singing other big rappers out there, their raps. So I used to sing Opanka, Yapuno, Sakodie, you know, those days, those that were really rappers. Not to forget, this guy is now a pastor, Yaosiki. He had a song called Pedrodo. Yeah, okay. Yes, I used to rap that song a lot. And Stay J, I used to rap his songs a lot. So that's it. That's where it started from. So I realized I have the potential to rap. So I started writing mine and I've been rapping since then up to now. I think 2011, 2012. Yeah, I've been rapping from that time up to now. Wow. Yeah.
Guys, let me tell you one secret. Do you know that the stage that KBee DNS mounted, I also mounted that stage? I remember when he was talking about the rap. You see, but today we are not talking about me. We are talking about KBee DNS. Yeah. So I'll put mine on hold and we talk more about you. So when you got into the rap, how did you climb up from the industry? Because when you started, a lot of people didn't know you much, but today a whole lot of people know you. So how did you start, and what were the challenges you went through?
Okay, I think the key word here is consistency. You need to be consistent. I've been releasing uncountable songs. I've been recording uncountable songs. The more you record, the more you get better. It's the same thing everywhere. If you are better at it, if you are an artist who draw, the more you draw, the more you get better. So I would say it's consistency, and every project that I drop out there has its own fans that it goes to. So every project brings me a new batch of fans. Every project. So I would say consistency and the grace of the universe and the Almighty God. So yes, we've been on.
So talking about projects, I believe you've done Naked Pretense, you've done Facebook Crash. Before you talk about Naked Pretense and Facebook Crash, there's this particular song you released during the COVID. It really touched my heart, and I remember I sent it to a lot of university groups, and I even sent you screenshot of
Some of the feedback.
some of the feedback. So what happened? What gave you that? The what inspired you?
Okay, that song was titled "Stay Home, Stay Safe" into bracket by June dear. Yes. So as COVID came, people were making funny statements that hey, COVID that by June dear, you know how people were dying, how people were getting affected. So hey, by June by so I picked that funny statement and polished it in a way that even though I'm trying to be funny, but at the same time I was advising people on this COVID-19 thing. Stay home, stay safe, wash your hands and stuff, social distancing and stuff. If you listen to the real content of the song, it is not about by June everyone is going to die. It's about we staying home and staying safe as far as COVID-19 is concerned. As an artist, I'm entertaining my fans at the same time. I am educating them on the situation that we find ourselves in. So that was the main reason for by June. Yeah.
Um, I've encountered a lot of other artists, and mostly they tell me that right now, as they are in school, they are being patient with their work. But I saw you, either you are in school or not, you are still in it. But after school, what do we have to expect?
Okay. Music has been with me for a very long time. Yeah. From childhood to high school days, I didn't stop. So it's not university that is going to stop me. So during my 4 year in University of Education, whenever I was still doing music, even though it wasn't as consistent as I was home, but I never stopped. I was still doing it. So it's difficult. It's really difficult. Even as at now, I'm planning on doing a second degree, but that is not going to stop me from, you know, doing music. Music is my life, and it is something I find myself in. And also, as you see me, I love to study. I love reading books. Yeah, so I love education and I love music. So these two things are things that is keeping me up. I read, I rap, I record. So yeah, I'm blending the two, and I think it is working for me. Yeah.
Okay. This question especially is for the advantage of your three listeners. Me person me post how say mo eba or rap na aya nsem hu how ka ta me dwen ho aye say aya na yeta ka say what na bro anchan a aya na onsem tell me kan ya den what ya himfie.
It's not about living with an old person that gives me some of these words. Like my mom, my dad during childhood. My dad is a farmer. He's a farmer and he was a mechanic. And my dad was a chef. And my mom is a cook. So we live in a very local Ghanaian society coming up. I don't know if you are getting the picture. I lived in a very typical Ghanaian society. Who I'm someone who used to visit his grandparents during vacations. When I was a child. So I got most of my the Chi language, some of the vocabs. I get them when I was visiting my grandparents in my childhood. And as someone who wants to be a musician in a Ghanaian setting, you have to learn. You need to learn more about the local dialect. So I would say, apart from the experience from childhood, the other side is I learn. I learn a lot. Sometimes I go on YouTube and just listen to pure Akan proverbs. You know, listen to proverbs. Then you try to blend them with current situations. So I would say I learn and some of my childhood experience. Yeah.
So you brought out Naked Pretense, My Nature, Cocoa Body, Road Accident, Facebook Crash. Um, what are the things that came in mind, or what did you encounter that's led you to the
Okay. If you look at my projects, or most of my projects, I would say they are mostly conceptual. If I say conceptual, like they have a concept. Facebook Crash is about a man that met a woman on Facebook, and the woman wanted to take advantage of the guy, but the girl ended up, being in trouble herself. So it's a contest. It's a concept, I would say, And looking at road accident, it is also about how some drivers drive recklessly and unconsciously on the road, leading to road accidents. So I was advising the public about driving. And if you look at Naked Pretense is a full body of work on its own. It's an EP which has 6 songs. Yeah, so it talks about love, it talks about betrayal, it talks about hatred, it talks about everything, all in one. And that is Naked Pretense. So my songs are, sometimes I would say, most of the encounters I have personally as an individual, most of the experiences I've had, that I bring them together to form my songs. And sometimes it's pure creativity, or you just watch what is happening. At some point there was a lot of accidents, so as an artist, that is my duty, to educate the people through my art, as they should be cautious on the road and other stuff that will keep them safe from road accidents. That's it.
Yeah. So is there pressure in town?
Yeah, pressure day town. Pressure really, really day town. You see, the system make hot. Charlie has a body. The system make hot. The system really make hot. So we dey inside. We just dey hope say things go jump for us. Yeah.
I see you can't pay the day.
Oh, sika didn't pay the day. Sika pay the day. Sika pay rough. Sika pay jay. Yeah, money doesn't like negativity. So yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And your project to be released is Pressure Day Town.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Pressure Day Town. We know that Ghana, we are suffering.
Not Ghana, the world. Everyone is suffering. If you have people abroad, they can testify. Everyone is suffering. But Ghana suffering is, I would say, that would be the first grade. If we are to grade, yeah, we are suffering. But other people are suffering as well. Yeah.
So who do you want to touch with Pressure Day Town?
Pressure Day Town is kind of, as I told you, in every situation, I try to educate and entertain. So in this hardship, I'm trying to entertain my fans by telling them, yeah, Pressure Day Town, and motivate them as well. So the who goes that, I no go tell you, say Pressure Day Town. Motivational speakers say they won't give up. If you fall 9 times, you know for stay down. If you rise 10 times, brother man, don't give up. Pressure Day Town, Pressure Day Town. I know for tell you, say Pressure Day Town. So I'm entertaining and I'm educating and I'm motivating at the same time. So that is what Pressure Day Town is all about. Yeah, it's a piano danceable tune, but has a lot of motivations in there. Yeah.
So when are you going to release it?
Pretty soon. It's May, but I'm planning on this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me ask 2 quick questions. First question. So Sarkodie says that you don't need hit to stay relevant. What is your opinion on that subject as an upcoming artist?
Yeah, that's true. You don't need a hit song to be relevant. Your lifestyle, the way you talk to people, everything about you counts as an artist. We have some people who are so relevant in Ghana that we can't stop mentioning their name, but they are not doing anything. You can't really touch something. I'm not here to mention names, but there are some people, they are not really into anything deep, but we know them. They mention their name as celebrities. that if I ask you what they do, you yourself wouldn't even get something to. So their lifestyle is keeping them alive. Do you understand? So it goes way beyond your music, your lifestyle. If you are someone who is into fashion, you should dress to kill. If you are someone who is a weirdo, you need to act weird as hard as you can. If you are someone who is with the ghetto youth, you're trying to motivate the ghetto youth, just act that way. You know, if you look at Shatawale, his lifestyle alone is is a story on its own. Do you understand? So that is it. Your lifestyle, it goes way beyond just music. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know you have a very working good relationship with Guru. What should we expect?
Well, I think about a year ago, or I don't know, some time ago, we recorded a song together, and I don't know when he's going to release it. Yeah, me, my sender, KSK Shaft, yeah, and myself. Yeah, we have a joint together. I think it was two tracks or so. Yeah, so he did in there, so we just they watch him. Time or no, I drop it. Yeah.
Then we hope everything goes well. Then he also drops it. Thank you very much. It's really nice talking to you, and I believe this wouldn't be the first time. Sorry, this wouldn't be the only time. This wouldn't be the only time. You will meet us again with KB DNS. He has more to say, but let us put it on hold for now, and later on we will continue. So KB DNS, thank you very much for your time. God bless you so much. So what do you have to also say to Jovan people?
Okay, keep watching Jovan TV and don't forget to subscribe. Also, you can reach me out on all social media platforms as KB DNS, KBEE space DNS, or KB DNS together on all social media platforms. Yeah.
And you will love his each and every single project that he has released and he is here to release. So thank you very much.